What's going on, guys? It's Clark Knives here, back with another cool little truck video. I just decided I'd go ahead and do another one of these. People seem to enjoy them, so I was like, heck, why not? I'm just sitting here in the parking lot before I go into work, and I figured, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do a new video on my new knife that I recently got in the mail. Just because I want to carry it and I want to start patinaing it up, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get a video done. That way I can do that. But anyways, let me just go ahead and get into it. This is the knife. It's absolutely beautiful bone. And I really don't know what this would be. I don't know if it's like just the old version of amber jig bone or what it is. But one thing I did kind of notice is it looks like there's a little bit of like worm groove jigging. Like if you look at it, it looks like it's worm groove. I don't know though. I'm not an expert on this kind of stuff. I don't even know. I mean, it may have carbon steel back springs. This is a 1990. I asked a couple fellers that I know pretty well that know case knives, so I asked them a couple questions about it and got as much information on it as I could. But as far as the bone and the back springs, I don't know if this is amber jig bone or if it's carbon steel back springs. I have no idea. Sorry, there's a hopped up truck rolling over. You probably can hear it. But anyways, sorry, I get distracted easily, especially with all this traffic around here. But anyways, I'll go ahead and show you the main blade here. And it is new old stock. It's never been carried, never been sharpened until it got in my hands, of course. I went ahead and sharpened it. But here is the main blade. This is a clip point blade, and then I don't know if you can see the tang stamp there, maybe backwards for you, but anyways, it says Case, Bradford, Pennsylvania, USA, and then it's a 1990. But I went ahead and sharpened it and got a good little edge on it, and then I'll show you the back springs one more time. No gaps, just typical 1990 quality. There is a little bit of a gap right here from where they messed up the grinds on the back springs, but that's no big deal at all. And then your centering is on point. It's perfect. Maybe, yeah. That clip point may be to the right just a hair, but that's no big deal. As far as blade wiggle goes, no blade wiggle at all. I mean, this is prime time case knife pretty much. 1990 was very good for case knives. They had a lot of really good ones coming out, really good quality. There are a couple flaws with it, but I mean, it's nothing like their new ones. You know what I mean? Like you can see whenever, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if you can. There you go. You may be able to see it, but whenever the blade's open, the back spring sinks into the knife. It sinks. So now there's a little bit of a ridge. That's no big deal. It doesn't bother me. It's going to be getting carried anyways. But anyways, pull on the main blade, I want to say is a good, I'd say it's a good 7, 6.5, 7. It's pretty strong, but it's not like fingernail breaking strong. You can still pull it open. There ain't no way you're pinching this blade open, that's for sure. There ain't enough meat, first of all. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and, now the pin blade, on these newer models, the old models, they had a little finger indentation for the nail nick, but I guess on the newer ones, 1990, I don't know when they started doing it, but this one doesn't have the little finger groove to get the pin blade out. But anyways, Now the pin blade is a nail breaker. It will break your thumbnail. It's like a 9 pull, and that's pretty typical with older case knives and the pin blades on like your jackknives and all this and that. And then here's the pin blade. Pretty slick, and it does the same thing with the bag spring. The bag spring sinks just a little bit. No big deal. I mean, heck, this is a beautiful knife as it is. Beautiful knife. I can't wait to start giving it a good patina. But I figured I'd show it off before I went ahead and started using it and abusing it and everything. Size comparison. I've got my trapper here. That's about it. But as you can see, to a full-size trapper, it's fairly close to being about the same size. This is just a little bit smaller than, for say, like your case 75 or your case large Stockman, full-size Stockman. It's just a little bit smaller than this. And if you have an old timer 8OT, I can't remember if this is a little bit bigger. I think this one's a little bit bigger than the case 8OT. And I've got pretty small hands here. You can kind of see how big it is compared to my hands, especially whenever it's open. Hang on. I mean, I can four-finger that all day, get up on there, and even back off some if I wanted to. I've got plenty of room. But I've been enjoying these bigger knives. I've been enjoying these bigger knives a lot. That's why I wanted to get one of these, because I know they have the newer ones, the 32 pattern. That's like the medium Stockman, but they've got them in the jackknives. So I went ahead and I wanted to get an older one, get a full size. But here's the comparison while it's open. But yeah, I don't really feel like I need to run this on too long. I'll go ahead and show you off my case trapper here that I've been carrying. Oh, come on, it just had the patina. There you go, a little bit. Anyways, you see all the oil spills and everything. It's pretty neat. I've been carrying this thing for quite a while now. It just stays in my belt sheath. I usually keep it in my belt sheath, and I've been carrying that every day. I actually cut myself with that trapper yesterday, but anyways. Yeah, if y'all enjoy these kind of videos and y'all want to see a bunch more, go ahead and comment, and I'll keep doing these truck videos. I enjoy them. They're pretty fun. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.